size. Here we go. Just saying we're going to leave. Who would have thought you can get a Jewy on a vibe? So first squid for Sonny. Just a small fella. Righto, we've got a fish. Evening guys, here we are getting out this week, back to work, so I haven't had much time at all, and as you know it's been rainy, it's been windy, so yeah, haven't exactly been spoilt for choice. So this week I'm going to do a bit of night squidding and then hopefully turn it into a Jew. So that's the plan. Thanks all for your support as well. The subscribers are growing. It's really good to see and makes it all worthwhile. So anyway, I'm going to get this in the water. Hopefully we can get a few, and if I can, hopefully we can turn them into some Jew. So this video will be hopefully giving you some tips and tricks to help you catch a few more squid, especially at night. No expert, but it's just what works for me. So if you can pick something up, then great. Lights, I prefer the blue light. Everyone uses green, but I reckon the blue definitely illuminates the jigs a bit better. I'll go through my rigs, what I'm doing, but it's pretty simple really, technique. But yeah, that's our video, so let's get stuck into it. Righto, so rig wise, I think I've got 12-pound leader or something like that. Just paternoster, sinker on the bottom. One rig there, just on one of those quick clips, so if the colour's not working I can change it out, and then a second there, just running the two. Yeah, so pretty simple really, just a basic paternoster. I just like having those quick clips on there. It's always good to not have to retie, just simply quick change and try to cycle through your colours till you find what works. And again, not heavy leader, I think it's 12-pound or 10, I'm not sure. Yeah, nothing really too heavy over that. The squid don't pull too hard. And rod wise, I'm just using a Shimano Aqua Tip, cheap as, fiberglass, flexi, and my other rod's just an eggy rod, just a long one. Again, they're only like 2 to 4 kilo sticks with 2,500 reels, even 2,000 maybe. So it doesn't take much to get into it. Pretty basic and easy and enjoyable. So yeah, that's the rundown on the rig. Technique wise, nothing too serious. I'm just dropping them to the bottom. They're on paternosters, as you've seen, and I maybe just twitch the tip a little bit, but other than that I just drag them along and the squid just hit them. So there's not much really to it, the occasional slow lift, but yeah, I reckon less is best, and that's all there is to it really, technique wise. Righto, so this is that illumination one. Charge him up, see how it goes. I'll turn this light off in a sec so we can see if it is actually what Temu says it is. Righto, I'll turn this light off. Yeah, well that's glowing. If I put the light on it, there we go, eh? Temu with the goods. Hopefully it catches. Nice and charged up. Bloody hell, it's a quiet, still night. It's a beautiful night. Be a shame if I don't pick any up and can't go for a Jew, or even just pick some up. No wind, you almost need a little bit more wind so you can get sort of a nice drift. So we've got our first squid here. There we go. Got our next one. There we go. So yeah, just drop that down. I'm not even really working it. Just on a paternoster, so it's gonna just drift. It's just there floating on the paternoster. There we go, that feels like we're on. There we go, little one. We've got 3 already. And we're back on. Well, we were. Oh yeah. There we go. Oh no, that's not good. Have to get him in. There it is. least we're on for a Jewy now. Got a couple there. So location was a bit of a funny one because caught them in shallows, but also caught them in deep channels and drop-offs too. So anywhere where there's weed, and then all I do is if I find a patch, like I'm drifting a line, I've got my trail on the sounder, if I find a patch, just keep marking it and then sort of re-drift that same sort of line. Seems to work pretty good for me. But yeah, just working out where they are. Can take a little bit of time, can go quiet. As you saw, we've sort of gone pretty quiet now and we banged 3 pretty quick when we got here, so might be time to reset that drift. Now the other thing I seem to find that works, I just put a little bit of S factor on them. Seems to work pretty good. Now we'll charge this fella up again. So I'm going to move areas shortly. I'm going to try go somewhere else where I'm the only boat, and if I can do that, maybe I can pick up some more squid. Rightio, we're at our new spot. Let's see if we can get a few, eh? So something I should have mentioned earlier in the technique section is when you actually hook up to a squid, don't pump and wind like a fish. You want to keep constant tension on the whole time and just slowly, continuously wind them in. If you do pump and wind like a fish, you'll let tension off the squid and they'll get off.
You're kidding. I've already got one on. That didn't take long, that was first drop, you saw it. Yeah. And he's a good one. The size of him. Jesus. Let's see if we can get another one that quick. You saw that? I didn't even work it. I just dropped it and then I was doing something else. And we were on, and a good one. Yep, on again. On the pink this time. So the spot change is definitely a good idea. Might even mark here where I am. So it's 1 each here so far. 1 on the pink, 1 on the teamer. Oh, look at that. Straight away. And on the pink. On the pink. 8 squid, so we're almost halfway. There we go. On the teamer. Another good size one there. Beautiful. I do want to go chase this Jew, but I am enjoying this. It's quite fun. Right, probably last one and then we'll go get this Jewy, I reckon. Or at least try. Yep, there it is. On the Temu again. Bit smaller than the last one, but we're banging them. There we go. Oh, this is a good one. Now look at the size of him. Again on the Temu. He is a monster. There's another one. This one's on the pink. Pink only got us a little fella. Righto, well that'll do us. I ended up sticking it out a bit longer than what I wanted. So now we'll go set up, hopefully, for a Jewfish. If we get something else, so be it. But that's the plan now. So I'll see when I'm set up. Righto, so spot locked, anchored up where we're going to fish. So I've got a squid to put on. I'm anchored up. We've got plenty of squid to choose from. But we're going to put him out live tonight, I reckon. We've got him rigged up, ready to go. Make sure that drag's right. Have to re-rig this rod, thought it had a snell on it, but I'll be back. Righto, we've got a fish. Oh, it's gone around my motor. That ain't good. Little Jew. So yeah, there we go. Little 65 model. Not legal, but we collected our squid, put a Dewey on the boat, maybe we'll get another one. But yeah, success, just not the big one we wanted. Well, anyway, time to release up. See if we can get one more. So, packing up now, gonna call it a night. It's been a success. We came out, we wanted to target squid of a night. We did that, ended up getting some good numbers, nearly got our bag. Did it pretty quick really too, it didn't take long. And then because we had time and everything all lined up, no wind, we managed to get a bonus Dewey as well with some of our squid. So I'm gonna call that a success. But for now, it's pack up time. So again, thanks for all your support. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, click subscribe. It helps the channel out heaps. And yeah, I'm gonna call it there. See you on the next one. Righto, so we're back out here again tonight. Got a mate with me tonight, young Sonny. So we're gonna try and get a few more squid, and then hopefully we can get a Dewey afterwards. So same plan as our first night, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get it done. So first squid for Sonny, just a small fella, perfect livey, but we're off to a good start. Righto, we ended up catching a handful of squid. We've got our 2 rods out, so we'll see if we can get something. Hopefully we get something good. Jew would be the target, but if we had a big flatty, snapper, anything like that, I'm happy with that as well. So baits are out, now we just got to wait. He's on here, he's been chucking the vibe, and he's got something.
Maybe like a tailor.
He's throwing the vibe at night. What do you got? I'll get the net.
I don't know, maybe a tailor?
Does it feel like you got some weight there?
No, it ran hard at the start.
Be a little Dewey. It is.
Little Dewey.
What a vibe.
That's funny, yes.
How good's that? What a vibe. Who says she can't vibe at night in the lake? It's insane. Well, you can show them your Dewey. I can't believe that,
Dewey.
Oh, good.
Chuck you back.
Yeah.
It's the Can I get a photo with my phone?
Yeah. Where's your phone? I can't believe that. I cannot believe that.
That's funny.
Oh, well, there you go.
Well, there you go.
How
Chucking,
good's that?
chucking a vibe around in the pitch black, and he got a little Jewy. That's insane. Here we go.
Yeah, Jewies.
We're just saying we're going to leave.
Yeah.
Going. Oh, Tom, it's not that big, is it?
Maybe legal. Maybe not.
Righto. Same as the other night. 66. Or just shy of. So yeah, on the squid, we got Sonny's got one on the vibe. I got one on the squid. Was going to, yeah, we're just about to call it as well. So good to get one. But yeah, time to give it the release.
Straight off.
Okay.
Straight off.
Righto, we're going to call it. We've got a big day fishing tomorrow, which will, yeah, hopefully be able to show you that in the future. But for now, that's it. So again, thanks for all your support. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, click subscribe. It helps the channel out heaps. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Bit of night squidding and then turn them into a couple of good Jewies. So anyway, we'll see you on the next one.